adore you. I love you, Jesus. Okay. Here. Okay, so it's that. Worrying. I'll be like, no, I'll just stop. I'll just stop. Hello, everybody on YouTube. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Y'all gonna make me do a group reading. I just spent like what 4 minutes trying to see something. Okay. Ah, hello, Tiffany. Okay, close. Okay, so who's next? Let's talk to Miss Main Attraction. Okay, I'm gonna inbox you because it's there. Okay, so who's first? Oh yeah, let's talk to Miss Main Attraction. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Hey, Marie. Yes, it's almost Friday. Then I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. Or if I want to work, I can. Trisha. Okay, so right off hand, you have some choices that you need to make. Okay, you have a decision to make. You got a decision to make. Right now, it's like you're not sad or depressed about it at all. But right now, it's like you very emotional. Um, tell your mama I said to come on Facebook right quick. Or either YouTube. You're very emotional right now, okay? But even though you are emotional, it's like you're emotional because there was some money situations, like you wanted to start something new, prosperity coming, and it wasn't coming. It's just like this whole opportunity just fell through. And you started going through a situation with your money started looking funny. Now it's like you all hurting in your feelings. Okay. But there's a choice that you need to make. You understand? I wasn't talking to you, Trisha. I got a niece named Trisha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boo. But I got a niece named Trisha. Yeah, but it's like there's a choice that you need to make, okay? Yeah. Even when it comes down to your life, you talking about something, is it job related? Yeah, it's job related. Even when it comes down to your life, this is what come when it comes down to your life. Okay. When you make the right choice, you're gonna reap that reward. Okay. You're gonna reap the benefits. Okay. You're gonna get exactly what it is that you want. Okay. Even when it comes down to that, yeah. Yeah, got to make you, okay? Make sure it's the best one for you. I don't want them to see my paper on my wall. Okay, but when you do that, yeah, even when it comes down to a relationship as well, okay, because like you really have not really moved on, and 1 minute you very emotional, and the next minute you're not sad, and it's pertaining to that relationship. Choose wisely when it comes down to that relationship. I gotta pray. It's so confusing with these jobs. Not only that, but it's like you're going through a situation, okay? Situation. You talking about the hurt that you went through. So you no longer suffering. You no longer smiling on the outside and sad on the inside. Okay. Um, but you here, Davis. But you here. I'm blessed. How are you? You will reap the reward. You will get that recognition. Because of that, God is going to bless you because you did not, it fell through. You didn't get what you wanted. Okay. It's like you're not really moving on, but you got to be cautious when making your choice, when making your decision, when making moves. You got to make sure that everything is best for you. That's why you need to take your time and think before making a move or before making a decision. Choose wisely. Choose from your heart what's going to make you happy, what's going to be best for you, and move forward with it. Okay? How you trying to move forward when it's like you still stuck in the same spot, the same position, allowing things to still bother you? It ain't nothing to it, but just do it. Just wake up and say, listen, I'm ready to change my life. I'm ready to change my life for the better. You want to wait until you can't do it anymore to do it? Just do it. Step out on faith and just do it so that you can be happy and completely happy. All right, Taffany, you ready? I'm trusting new things will come in. All right, go ahead on and trust. Yes, Lord. Who next on Facebook? Shaniva, you'll shut this to the group. Thank you. Yes. That was a message. Hi, Kay. Hi, Kay. That was a message. Let's talk to Taffany. Okay, Marie next after Taffany. Thank you for joining Instagram. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Today is Thursday. I will be doing Bible study tonight, probably at 7. Yeah, I said Tuesday and Thursdays, but I didn't put a time. So it's going to be at 7:30. I'm blessed. Kay, how you doing? All right, so Tiffany is up next. After Tiffany, we talking to Marie and then Sheila. I want to get real nosy. What about y'all? I want to go all the way in. Deep, deep, deep. You're welcome, Miss Main Attraction. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. You know what I like when birthdays come up? I be strolling down on Facebook, and I haven't been on Facebook for a minute. But when I be strolling down, and people be like birthday, and be like, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday." It be people who passed on. When I be strolling down, it be like, "Tell them happy birthday. Tell this person this. Tell this person that. Tell them this." Then I look and be like, mm, okay. So yeah, happy birthday. Know that God loves you. There will be many more. There will be many more. It's just so many messages. So many messages. So many messages. Ooh. Right now, your heart is broken. It's like you're going through a period in your life right now, Taffany, to where it's like you're sad, hurting right now because something that you wanted didn't come happen for you as well. But you're gonna have to start standing up for yourselves. Say what you mean what you say, stand your ground. Okay, you got to start believing in yourself as well. You know, it's like now you are aware of the things that's been going on. You are aware of the things. Oh, hallelujah. Yeah, Taffany, you need to trust God. Okay. There's like a lack of communication somewhere, Taffany, with you and your family. Spouse. Yeah, someone doesn't trust. It's like somebody don't trust everyone. They got trust issues. But you got to stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in as well. Okay. Mm. Someone is also not letting go of the past. You have them too. Someone is not letting go of the past. Okay. They got a certain type of demeanor as well when it come down to them. And it's to the point to where you know how you be having people around you. Sometimes they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you do better than them. Sometimes they just want you to be in the same spot, the same position. But it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to start making things happen. Let the magic begin. Let the new beginnings begin. Okay, as and let the manifesting begin. Let the making things happen begin. You got to know that you're also precious and special as well. You felt that way too. hmm Like this here is just the beginning, for you. Rest assured that everything is going to be okay. Be patient because God is going to be blessing you with more. Mm. And certain family members I don't deal with either. Exactly. And it's like when you need them, they're not there for you. You can't really depend on anyone. You can't really lean on them at all. You can't lean on your family. You can't, even when opportunities fall through, jobs fall, when they get to the point where you be back to square one, it's like you don't be having nobody you can really depend on or lean on and trust, but you don't be standing up for yourself at all. Okay. But you're gonna have to speak up though, because you're hurting right now. You got to talk about the reason why you hurt. You hurting. Mm. Hello, Manny Boo. Hello, Chelsea. Mm. You're gonna get through this. You got to know that God is always with you. He's with you now, and He wants you to know that He loves you. And it's like you got to stop putting the enemy under your feet. You got to stop putting the enemy under your feet. Okay. I love him too. I know he been the one with me throughout all this. Yes. And he's sending you comfort. Who been having all of those headaches? Who been having headaches after headaches after headaches? Where's your mother? Where's your mother? You and your sister. Hi, Stacy. Like, trust your mother. It get to the point where you got to tell her thank you, and she needs you more than ever right now as well. It's to the point to where it's starting to be a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of stress, almost to the point to where it turns into like a little health issue with like, oh my gosh, it's just so much going on to where it start to have pain in the head area, and want to close your eyes, just want to go and rest. Okay, but know that she needs you more than ever. Is anything wrong with your mom? No, but it's like y'all need to, like, okay, you know what this means when I do this. Yeah. Y'all need to strengthen y'all bonds. Okay. Hello, Latrice. Where's Maria? Hello, Stacy. Long time no see. Thank you. I will. Yes, I do. My daddy and I see close. Mm. Don't let go of God's hand. He got you. Trust the process. When there's a will, there's a way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My mom, I gotta make it right. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all will. Your mom like flowers also. It's like take your mom some flowers. That would mean that will set the tone. That would set the tone. It don't even matter. I'm getting yellow, white, red, roses. Okay. If you just get us some flowers, that set the tone. That's her favorite. Take her some flower. Take her some roses. And you got to start being gentle with yourself, taking care of yourself, being gentle with yourself. Okay. Um, as in, don't be hurting yourself. Be careful, like bumping into things, hurting them. Be careful. All right. And be careful. Okay. Treat yourself good. Mm. Marie. What she said? Do I see light? You're welcome. I love you, and I lift my voice to worship you, my soul. Who I said was Dr. Marie? It was somebody on here. Davis. Maria and Davis. Ooh. Somebody, when they was younger, they was going through black. Okay, I'm sitting here. Good morning, Gwendolyn. Miss Wanda Ramona. Good morning, Miss Wanda. Ramona, hello. Sweetie Pie. Hi. Hey, how are you? Can I get a reading? Yes, I'm sorry, Miss Wanda. I have to take care of some business. Okay. What's wrong, Shantavia? Hold on. I had told Trisha to go tell Rhea to come in right quick, but Rhea ain't come in. Rhea gonna get fired. So it's a lot of things that is misplaced near a wallet in a room. In a room, another room. Okay, so Rhea, listen. Okay, so that is a discussion that needs to be had in private. Okay. My live on YouTube on Instagram is getting ready to end at 20 seconds. And I am going to inbox you on Facebook, okay? And then I want you to go immediately and check it out, okay? Okay, so now we're on to Marie. After Marie, it is Davis. Marie, it is time for you to start getting your joy back, your happy back as well. Not only that, but it is time for you to start back getting active, active, active. Um, Yeah, even when it comes down to your health, it's time for you to start back getting active. It's time for you to start doing a lot of moving, a lot of walking. Okay. You gotta start getting back to normalcy, getting your life back on track as well. Okay. Hold on. What I was just doing over here. Oh, Joseph called me. They say we looked like brothers. We looked like we was related. You know, we've been friends ever since. Me, him, his wife. You know. Um, Hold on. All right, so let me finish up with you. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I want to sit this seat down. All right, so now it is time for you to start. It is time for you to start recognizing your true potential. Even when it comes down to your passion. It's time for you to start recognizing who you really are, even for what you really stand for, also, Marie. It's like you have been putting things on a back burner, and it is now time for you to start taking care of things, even when it comes down to your health. It's like you should be doing more, you should do more walking. It's going to help with you, with your energy, help with the blood flow also. And help with your blood flow. Okay. You will be happy. All right. You will be happy. That will be something for you to do. It helps you release stress, and not only stress, but it will help you heal. Hi, Newberry. Uh-oh. Where you been at, Miss Newberry? Where you been at, Barry? Barry? Know that you are going to receive everything that you want, your heart's desires. You will be receiving it. My phone is starting to act up. Hmm. You got to start learning to trust yourself as well. Okay. Even though you're going through a lack, you will have to make a decision, a choice. Okay. You make your mind up. When you make this choice, choose from your heart. Okay. Choose and listen to your heart, Maria. Okay, and you will be happy. You will receive the things that you want, but you got to learn how to depend on you. It's time for you to start putting the focus back on you, on your life, taking care of you and your needs. Okay, because you've been doing it for everybody else, and not able to be happy and do the things that you want to do. Now it's time for you to let it all hang out. You will find comfort in Jesus as well. Don't give up. Yeah, like, yeah, it's time for you to like get your life back. It's time for you to start moving. I'm gonna say it's time for you to start moving on with your life. Y'all, I said I'm so sick and tired of these cards. I'm just giving y'all a reading. I'm just giving y'all a reading. At times I feel like leaving my life at times. Yeah, but it's time for you to live your life. You ever heard of that song? Let it all hang out. Let it all hang out. Listen to that song and get out the house. Put on the mask and walk. It's time for you to get your life. Because you've been worried and unable to be happy and celebrate and do the things that you want to do. Amen. Jesus is the reason for the season. Hey y'all on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Where's Sheila? After Miss Davis, we're gonna go over here on YouTube and we're gonna talk to good morning, Miss Sandra. We're gonna talk to Shantavia, Gwendolyn, Sweetie Pie. Why am I calling you Sweetie Pie, Sweet Pie? I'm calling Sweet Pie, Sweetie Pie. You about to make me go in there and make me a sweet potato pie. Lord knows I don't need that, but we should be eating. Yes, there go my sister Marie. Yes. Hey, Miss Sandra, how everything going with you? Okay, so we're on to Sheila. Will let me go on YouTube. Well, let me go on YouTube then. I already done called out the names on YouTube. Who going next? Y'all, I just be getting it's. I don't. What ant you want? I love you, Lord. And I lift my voice to worship you. My soul rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet, sweet time. Yeah. Hey, let's celebrate. I'm at the point where I just want to celebrate. Have some fun. Hello, Miss Helen. Hello, Miss Helen. How are you? You will walk. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. God bless you too, Maria. Huh? What? And I'm on live. What's going on with you? You not happy? I was doing research. So I'm on live too. Okay, so I had called Rhea at so Doug called me last night doing research to find out my history. Well, you know what I'm saying? If I got blood problems, I want to know what else that I got blood so I got things. So I want to know my history. So I called her. She said she gave me the name, so I called Mama. Mama gave me the correct name, and that's why I looking it up. So I told Mama, I asked Mama, I said, who was that name? Because I see an older man. I see Grandmama now down here. Grandma who was born in 1936. And Grandma was a laundry worker. I don't know where you just going to put it. I'm looking at it. So I heard that with Mama. Mama just called me back and talking about, what computer you using? And I said, "Cause I got a computer at my house." So then when I called Real back, I just got insurance. Real, I had text, I took inbox Real too and asked her to do something for me, and she didn't reply back either. But the kids is in school right now, right? They at home on the computer, and she probably helping them. That was yesterday, Angie. Today is a different day. I know, and the day in the information. Well, she know that. She might not know. She said she had to look at her thing, so that's why I left that alone and asked Mama. And Mama told me, and then Mama turned around and called me back and said, "What computer that I'm looking at?" Because she don't want everybody on her family history. I said, "Well, would I do that?" Well, they always been secretive, Angie. It's like we didn't really find out who cousins were until we got older, and someone passed away. For some reason, they just like that. They keep a lot of secrets, and you won't even you can be sitting with your own family member and wouldn't be knowing it until somebody passed away. So you hurt. So you hurt. Why? I'm doing something wrong. And that's what I said. The only reason why I done it because come to find out, me and Chad share the same fucking cousin. What? Me and Chad share the same cousins on that side. How far down the line? Auntie married one of the cousins on that side, and that's how it connects. By marriage, that don't count. That don't count. I know, but this is what I'm saying. I don't want none of that to happen between my kids and family members because we don't know who each other is. Okay, so you hurt and you sad because you don't know who your family is. And nobody is opening up and actually telling you what you want to hear. Pretty much. So is you and Chad even together? Not like that. It's complicated. Y'all still live together? Yeah, he know. What else he know about? Nobody know him. When you that don't actually mean that y'all really cousins. If this person got married to somebody that y'all dating, you dating and they married outside, they married somebody in your family. Oof. Talking about some kissing cousins. No, that wasn't Leah talking about some kissing cousins. Leah is not in here. Oh. Your package came today? Yes, it did. Okay, so you know what the oil is. I haven't opened it yet because I know you said you saw some stuff for Trish too. Yeah, but it's in separate packages. Yours is separate and Trisha is separate. Let Trisha open up her own one. That was Trisha just sent me a friend request. Let Trisha open up her own package. The oil is for you when you be in pain. Take some of that oil. Okay, it's gonna look like this. You take some of the oil. You don't need a lot. Put it in. You don't need a lot. And just rub it where the pain is at. Rub it in. Okay? Rub it in. When you in pain, rub it on there, and it's gonna come to the point to where you're not gonna have pain anymore. Because I've been using it on my knees, and I don't have any more pain. But yeah, you over there crying because some distance. How when they got married?
Girl, I don't know. I'm just finding out all this stuff, son. I'm doing Google searching and figuring out everything. So I'm calling everybody to figure out where the pieces lying at. So I was like, wait a minute, why this shit is so secret?
You and Chad not even married, are you?
No, I can't marry nobody once I find out that out. That don't make sense to me.
So what you gonna do?
I don't know.
You don't know if you're gonna get married, and you don't know if you're gonna split up. What do you know?
I don't know. My mind is confused right now. I don't know.
So it's like your mind is telling you no, but your but my body's telling me yes. That's R. Kelly song, isn't it? It's like your mind is telling you what? What's your mind telling you?
I don't know for sure.
It's some things that you just not going to know. That's how they is. For some reason, that's how they is. Where grandmama from?
Miami.
Where was she born and raised? Where was she born?
Miami. Over town. That's what the people said. Over town. In 1936. Because I had to calculate. She had mama when she was 19. So I had mama when she had Ed. She had to have Ed early. And then I told her, I said,
that ain't happened. That couldn't have been no 1936 because granddaddy was born in
grandmama was born 19
and 24.
Granddaddy was born 1928, April 4th, 1928. Grandma was born October 12th, 1936.
It's like you're gonna be okay. Angie gonna be okay. She just don't trust you. You're not trusting the Lord. It's like this. Grandma doing like this. Like Angie is. Yeah. Like, yeah. It's like it's all confusing, Angie. But it's like you're not gonna get to the bottom line of it. It's been secrets since day one. Like they always been closed off and secretive.
Because I think they got that grandmama's mama moved down here to Miami with her sister, Oda May.
From where, Angie?
It does not say. They just said she was staying with her sister, Oda May.
Mm-hmm.
And Maria was working for like doing laundry and stuff. And then I told mom, I said, y'all gave us Willie Geiger, which is granddaddy daddy, but y'all said that he a white man, but in the system it said that he's a Negro.
Mm. Okay.
So I was like, what is the switch up? Because if y'all say that he was a white man, but in the system it's saying a Negro, so what?
You told her that?
about what they say he a Negro if y'all know him as a white man.
And that's why I was like, there's a lot of secrets. It's things on that paper that you are reading that is not being told. It's almost to the point to where things was like underground. Some people take things with them with them when they pass away. They take things with them. They don't want you to be hurt, Angie. Know that they love you also. But it's like you will be okay. It's no. You and Chad is not no kin. Okay? No. No, y'all not no kin. No. Mm-mm. Cause I had to ask the same thing. Cause if you want to know your history, you could ask me. I could have communicated. I could have told you who is in our bloodline. Granddaddy's side is we have a tribe in Yoruba. They still have family. We still have family on Granddaddy's side in Yoruba, in a Yoruba tribe. Grandmother's side was all taken away. Grandma's side was taken. All of we don't have nobody over in Africa from grandma's side. I am living in a city now where one of my ancestors was a slave on a plantation. Mm-hmm. 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 When I found out that when I heard Yoruba tribe, I was like, wait a minute, because my husband is part of a Yoruba tribe. And I said, it's me and my no, we're not. It's different parts in the Yoruba tribe. If you all you gotta do is ask me, and I'll tell. It's like, yeah, just ask, and I will tell you. You know, I will tell you. It's like they gonna tell you. They not gonna tell you everything, but you ask me. You know, you know. I communicate with loved ones that pass on. Who is that?
I'm at the school.
Mm. Yeah, you know, down here, um, they like to keep secrets. They don't want people in their business. You know, that's them. But call me later, honey. Call me back when you get home. All right. Mm. And you see how that's how it is, y'all. They don't like the I don't know if everybody family like that, but when it comes down to my family, it's like hush hush. Shh, shh. It's like shh, shh. You know, we have a lot of light skinned people in our family, light skin. And what I was told is that that's my cousin. What I was told was that the we have family in Detroit is that we was like different color. We were darker. So it was like we wasn't really accepted because of our skin tone. I'm not that's what they said. Hey cuz that's what they said. That's what I remember hearing. But that was from certain ones in Detroit. Yes. I don't know why. That's my family. That's like my aunt, my mom. My uncle told me I was working with a cousin and didn't even know that was my cousin. Let me tell you something. I think he passed away too. Did he? I think he passed away. I worked for the count. I had a good job, okay? And this person used to be flirty, um, mouth, ratchet mouth, um, kind of find out my uncle got out of prison and said, "You don't know your cousin?" When he pulled up to the house, I was like, "Man, that's my cousin." Yeah, it's like you wouldn't even know that we are related because they won't say anything. And then my last name, I had a cousin on my dad's side I was working with. He was a mechanic. Um, Me and the other cousin on my mother's side, that person was a mechanic. Um, I didn't really know that. And then my last name, you mean to tell me you know my last name? If you know my dad's last name, then you'll know me. Some people just don't do that. It's like they are a lighter complexion. When it came down to my family, we all dark. It's like I'm dark, Marky, my cousin's dark, my sister's dark, but then you got light skin. You got the light skinned twins. Then you got yeah, the light skinned twins. Then you got like pecan tan. Yeah, but we not light, and that's what they said that they didn't really accepted us because of the color of our skin, but they stayed in Detroit. And I'm like, what? So it is a lot of secrets. You got to know it's a lot of secrets. Sometimes we didn't get to know who our family was until now. You know how old I am? Do you know that I could have been, you don't know if things would have been different if I would have known who my cousins were when I was younger and all of that. I don't know what it was, but they just kept a lot of secrets. I don't know, but my uncle would come out and tell it. That's your cousin, that's your cousin, that's your cousin. But my aunt and my mama, I don't know what it is a what in a what. Yes, Angie just called me all on I'll say, Angie, I'm lying. She said, okay, I don't care. And I'm like, she over here crying because she trying to find out information by talking about she was going on she was on a computer looking for family history and found out her man and her almost kind of related through marriage. Okay, talking about somebody in his family married somebody on daddy's side of the family. I say, girl, that's through marriage. That don't count. Yeah, but that's what they said. They were saying that way back in 1989, 90. Yeah, but I had told her if she wanted to know, she could have asked me because I communicate. I could communicate with family members that passed on. I'm sorry. Yes. Um, I communicate with people that passed on. I know that while living, I have a ancestor on my granddaddy's side that was taken and brought here on somebody plantation, um, and died here and was buried on somebody plantation as well. Um, I know that we still have family in Africa on my granddaddy's side of the family. But on my mama's side of the family, my grandmother's side of the family, no. No, all of her family was taken away from Africa and brought into slavery. Yeah. It was Montgomery, though. Somebody named Montgomery. My family is like, I'm sorry for all of this. I'm sorry because of what they said about the light skin from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's not even Friday though. It was things that was yeah. It's like it was wrong. It left us leaving a sour taste in people's mouth because they really didn't know what was going on. But it's like they are sorry for doing that and having y'all feel that way also. Sometimes you know when you grow, you know when you learned how to forgive, when someone hurt you, come to you and tell you, listen, I'm sorry. I don't want to uh I gotta be like, I don't want to talk about that right now. Okay, I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to do some live, honey. Like we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna do like a group chat on that later. I mean, she was bawling out, hysterical when she called me. I knew she was worried and with crying. What you crying for, girl? What you worried for? Everything gonna be all right. So what you gonna do? Leave? But you gotta know your history. You gotta know your history. Mm. Where's Sheila? Who's next? Hey, everybody on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Who's still on YouTube? It feel like a Friday, but it's not. Cause I got your package in the mail. Your package in the mail. I had to send that out yesterday. The mailman didn't get here to about a little bit to 6. And then she almost forgot to send me my other package. Who's on YouTube ready this morning? I'm blessed. Thank God for waking me up this morning. Yes, thank Him for waking you up. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so who's next on Facebook? Yeah, I told her I communicate with loved ones. You know that. You know I do. We used to sit back and have so much fun. It used to be. I remember Mama and the love that she gave. Oh my gosh. She didn't have much. Yeah, so all of you that lost your mother, okay? All of you that lost your mother. YouTube, Miss Sandra, know that your mother loves you also, okay? Know that you will not lack. You will not go without. Your needs will be met, okay? So don't worry. No more excuses. It's somebody else watching this and y'all not saying nothing, but no more excuses. Okay, you did not type in your name. I don't want to say your name out loud, but no more excuses. Okay, I know you watching this. I'm not gonna say your name, but know that it's no more excuses. Stop making excuses. Okay, and it's time for you to get things done. It's almost to the point to where you better move it or lose it. I'm not gonna say your name, but I know that you watching the live. You did not come in because you don't want anyone to know. You did not want me to know that you was on here watching, but I know you are watching, okay? It is time for you to make a move. It's like move it or lose it. And you know what I'm talking about. So make that move. Make the move and like move quickly. Hurry up. And you know what I'm talking about. It's like time is winding down. And you got to start having faith in God. You better start getting on the phone and making phone calls right away or lose it. Hi, Gwendolyn. How are you, Gwendolyn? Okay, so let's talk to Sheila Davis. Hi, Latrice. Long time no see. How you been doing? Latrice just came in and say, Miss Wanda, do you have something for me? Y'all need to say, Latrice, you gotta get in the line. Sorry, get back there. Go back there, honey. You just got here. You gonna try to skip me? Go on back there. Go on back there. Go on back to the line way back there. You ever went out? I'm well. How are you? I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. uh John said, know that God loves you. Okay. I know that God loves you. Y'all listen. Y'all listen. I am so sorry, but like don't be sorry. Like, but I am apologizing because God is like, oh my God. When I say the Lord has a sense of humor, the Lord has a sense of humor. Okay. He has a sense of humor. Period. Period. Lighten up, Johnson. Lighten up. It's almost to the point to where things don't seem, is not looking how they seem. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. Lighting up. Things are going to get better. Okay. God is lightening the load for you. You got to trust yourself. Okay. And you got to move forward with things also. You have started putting the past behind you. Like, I ain't got time for it. That's the past. Stop putting it behind you. But also get it out your heart. Don't allow pain, the past, live or creep inside you, inside your spirit. And then it'll cause you to build up a wall. Okay. And then that wall is like a barrier to where it's like you'll just start keeping people out and keep you from moving forward with things. Even when making decisions, Johnson, break that wall down. You got to start learning to trust yourself and forgive yourself and other people. When you do that, you're going to get rid of all of that trust issue. And stand on your word, okay? Stand on your word. You're going to have to start backing your word up. You're going to have to start backing up your word. Like, say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't take things and people for granted, okay? And I wait, LOL. Wait, when you get to me, I might be going back to work. Oh, y'all hear Latrice? Y'all ever saw when y'all ever went to a place or to a restaurant somewhere or in a driver license line and then somebody come and they be like, they open, and then stand on the side of you and hope that you ain't looking to get in, to get in front of you. Have your way. Latrice, everything gonna be, I'm saying everything gonna be Gucci. Everything gonna be Gucci, okay? You gotta start making some plans. You got to live by your word. You got to start coming up with a strategy and a plan, okay? You had to start it going day by day, living day by day, day by day, day by day, day by day. Almost to the point where you just started losing hope for the future. You got to come up with a plan and some type of strategy where to come down to that plan, what you're going to do. Like this. Oh, I got an idea. Write down what you're going to do. Okay? For that. You've been allowing things to come back into your life, Latrice. Creep right on back in. And it causing you to lose your focus on yourself and on things that are around you. It's time for you to start dedicating yourself, your time to yourself. It's time for you to start dedicating some time for you. Also, slow down. And you've been rushing, moving a little bit too fast. You're trying to make some things happen, but moving too fast. Slow down. It's going to get done. But you got to believe in yourself. It's almost like jumping rope. In the beginning, it's hard, but as you learn and you keep practicing, you get better. Boom. It gets better. You will get better. You will do better. Hello, Miss Kelly. How are you doing this morning? Okay, so oh, thank you, Miss Sandra. And the Lord loves you too. I'm over here on Facebook and I looked over. The Lord said, look over there and read. I did like this, turn around and I'm reading. All right, back over here. Let's see who's next. That was for you, Latrice. Miss Davis, it's time for you to grow as well. Excel. Make things happen. Time for you to resurface. As in, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Play that song. It's a new me coming out. And I wanna give. Who is that? Completely? That's Diana Ross. I'm coming out. Don't 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 don't. Boom! I'm coming out. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Miss Davis, Miss Sheila Davis. When you got that, got get a chance. Listen to that song. Make that your theme song, okay? Because you need all the inspiration. You need to get your motivation back. You need your spirits pick that back up. It's time for you to get your life back, okay? That is your song. Listen to that song every morning, okay? It's time for you to get your joy back, okay? You've been going through so much for a very long time it's just started consuming you. Now it's time for you to start living, okay? Get your life back. Remember when you was a child, you used to be so happy and having smiles on your face. It's time for you to get that smile back, that happiness back as well. Okay, it's time for you to start rejoicing and being happy. Okay, lean not into your own understanding, but trust God. All right, trust God. Trust God. Hey, Trisha. Hey, Auntie Baby. Hey. I just want my happy back. I've let myself go. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And that was for Miss Sheila Davis. I believe what was that? Because I'm gonna need her to hear that at 1:48 or let me write that down. Miss Sheila Davis. 1:45. I'm gonna say Shaniva, look through here and see Miss Sheila and tell her to go back and listen to her read. Cause she need to hear that. Yeah, she needs to hear that. Hello, Parker. How are you? Okay, so who else on here? On oh no, Shaniva don't win and jumped on YouTube. Let me go over here. Miss Sheila. Oh, Miss Sheila already on here. Miss Sheila on here. Say something, Miss Sheila. That's Parker talking. I was talking about Sheila. You just drop all the packages off right there and don't swing over here. What's that right there? What's that? I don't know. I'm talking about that one right there. I don't know. We're gonna unbox it when you finish. I'm gonna say the phone. Just read the side of it and tell me. It's a 229 F5531 FL. Real sign on the side. It shows a picture. What is it? That look like my table. Yeah, this is a table. I'm finna go. A student desk. Yes, I'm finna go in the room and go live on YouTube. Yeah. Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Don't forget to tell God thank you. Because I am not as y'all can see, I am not I am not card reading. I'm not card reading. You know, and I got to let y'all listen. When I be giving y'all readings and I be hearing me doing all of this, and I be talking to y'all already, and I be doing all of this, talking to y'all, telling y'all stuff, I be giving y'all reading. Okay, y'all just be wanting to hear all of this. Y'all be wanting to hear all of that. I don't have to use cards to read you. Know that your mother loves you also, Davis. Okay, mother love you. It's almost to the point where your mother love you, and also, just like the church mother. Also, who is the church mother, Sheila? Who is a church mother? Just see them in all white, like a white, like a usher boy outfit, and then they be having on the gloves as well, and the white hat. They be killing it. Okay, don't the usher boy be killing it? I'm seeing usher board. I'm seeing all white with the hat on, and it's like mother love you. Okay. Mother love you. Your mother loves you. Okay. Without God, I will be nothing. Without God, I will fail. Motherboard. Without God, I will be nothing. Like a ship without a sail. I didn't know they had a motherboard. I know it was. I know it's like a mother of the church. And then I know it's an usher board. They be wearing all white and they be decked down. In Miami, they be wearing usher board, be having on white. Then they got red. I think my auntie was on the usher board and they had red on. But either Miss Sandra shared the live and somebody had on red. But I see all white with the hat on, the gloves on, and the white skirt and a long jacket wrapped up. But it's like your mother is saying hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Okay, so who's next? All right. So hey Trisha. Trisha, you've been getting them messages today, right? You've been getting them messages today. Who's next on Facebook? Paris. You okay? I love you. Out motherboard have that have hats, yes. Mm. Who's next on Facebook? Okay, so did I get everybody on YouTube? Because I'm finna go ask some. I'm gonna go do my mail. hmm I have my phone on the charge and it's something I gotta do. I should have did it last night, but I didn't. Okay, so let's talk to Miss Sandra. I gotta do Miss Sandra Ann Parker. Okay, so who's on YouTube? Who on YouTube I not get to do yet? Cause I'm finna try to hurry up and shut it down so I can go and live, honey. Live. Let me tell y'all something. When I started living for Christ, it got to the point to where I was like not doing anything, not enjoying my life, not going out. And I was doing it because I didn't want to commit any sin. And I really wasn't like living. I just wanted to be all righteous, you know. And the Lord had to tell me, you gotta live. You still gotta live. You still gotta enjoy your life. You still gotta live, you know. So don't never think when you go to serve the Lord that you can't go and have fun. You can't go out and enjoy life because you can. Okay, you can. You fall, you commit sin, ask God to forgive you, and you forgive yourself and get right back on it. Okay, so that's everybody on YouTube. Did I get to everybody on YouTube? Did everybody on YouTube get a reading? All right, so Miss Sarah. Okay, so Miss Sarah, it's time for you to start loving one another. Like love one another as Christ loves you as well. Okay. You have to start giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. Don't be so hard on yourself, even when making a decision. Sometimes you feel like you just made the wrong decision, the wrong choice, and then it gets to the point where you just don't believe that you made the right choice. But one, you got to start believing in yourself as well. It's time for you to start holding your head up, holding your head up. Start knowing exactly who you is, who you are. Okay, it's time for you to get your pride back. Start being happy and start being happy. Start loving you for you. Start loving you for you. Start loving all of you. Start loving all of you. Start loving you. Like your confidence be up. I love all of this, baby. Stomach and all, love all of you. Don't let what nobody think about you cause you to react in a different way. It is also time for you to stay on top of things, issues, past issues. It's time for you to get on it and get on it. There's some issues from the past you have not yet taken care of. You need to take care of these issues, okay? You need to make a decision. Y'all not rocking the boat. Y'all not together. So make a decision. Something is also starting to creep up on you as well. So keep your eyes open, pay attention, start asking questions, period. When something don't look right, say something. Open your mouth and say something, even when it comes down to your children. Okay? You got to start believing in you. It's time for you to do that. Okay? And trust God. And trust God. Don't be afraid to listen. It's like, don't be afraid to take heed. Okay? I know you believe and you believe, but sometimes it's like you do whatever it is that you be wanting to do. But try doing what God say do. Just try that for once. Okay? Because remember back then when the world was told that you don't have to pay your bills. And then people wasn't paying bills. They weren't paying cell phone bills. Right, Shaniva? They wasn't paying cell phone bills, none of that. I even told people, pay your bills. God said, pay your bills. People listen and pay their bills. Some people did not listen. They want to take advantage of thinking that they would have free money to do whatever they wanted to do. Come to find out, it was not like that. Some people want their money. Some people are getting harassed, put out. Phones being disconnected, and they still being charged. So try listening to God. If He give you something, tell you to do something, do it. Try God. Try His way. He will never lead you wrong. Never. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because my mama used to say that. But you know, you paid all your bills. You paid all your bills. You ain't owe nobody. But try listening. Try doing what God, say do. Just try it. I'm gonna give you a reading. I'm gonna tell you what thus says the Lord, and I'm gonna tell you how to come overcome that. What you can do to fix it. Go anywhere else, they just gonna like, no, we're gonna do it the right way. Yeah, but some people didn't pay their bill when they were supposed to pay their bill. Then they ended up on that bill. You understand what I'm saying? When somebody got a bill and they say, nah, listen, you don't got to pay your bill this month. But then it creeped up on them and say, oh man, I thought I didn't have to pay that. Okay, so Shaniva, where you at? Okay, so that's everybody on YouTube. Did I get to everybody on YouTube? Thank you, Trisha. I love you. Could tag team. Me, you, and your mama could tag team. I'll be glad when we are able to do that. Mm-hmm. Ever since that happened, I've been on top of my bills. Okay. So you got your iPhone turned back on? Did I just talk to Miss Parker? Is that everybody on YouTube? Okay, thank you everybody on YouTube for joining me. Thank you, Trisha. I love you, Ma. I love you. I love you. I love you. You know you, Auntie Baby. You know I love you, girl. You know I love you. Thank you, Shaniva, for joining me. Thank you, Miss Johnson. Thank you, Miss Sandra, Shantavia. Thank you, Trisha, Janice. Thank you, Taffany. Thank you, Lynn, for joining me. Also, thank you so much. Lynn asked for Scorpio. I am going to do. Let me see if I should do Scorpio on TikTok and then add it on. Thank you guys so much. Know that God loves you, the creator of heaven and earth. Jesus loves you, and I love you too. You guys be blessed.